My name is Greg, and I'm a patient at Klooster Family Dentistry, and I have the oral sleep appliance. My job requires that as a bus driver, that I would get a DOT physical, and when I took the physical, I was found to have, or would be a candidate for sleep apnea. So I had to get a sleep study. The sleep study showed that I did have sleep apnea. Therefore, I had to get either a CPAP machine or an oral device. I decided that would just come here and get the sleep oral device. My former dentist did not make the devices, so I decided to move my whole dentistry history over here. I also brought with me from my ear, nose, and throat doctor a prescription for an oral device. And I talked with Dr. Klooster that day about sort of a pre-screening. They had to send that off to insurance for approval, and it was approved. And it was a very easy process. And then after that, I came back in and they took a little device and ran it around my mouth to scan. It was very interesting. No pictures, no nothing, just running this thing around in my mouth. No pain, it was very easy. Maybe took a minute and a half, 2 minutes, and then there's my whole mouth there on the screen. He said, we send this digital photo off to the company and they do a 3D printing based on what you see on the screen. The technology was beyond anything I expected. I was kind of worried about the whole medical process and insurance. And when I got my prescription, I did get a call from Klooster's office that my insurance had denied it. And what they needed was my personal physician to say that I could not tolerate a CPAP machine. And he said, they called him and he agreed that I could not tolerate the CPAP machine because I had shared with him that even the sleep study with the oxygen going in my nose, that was really irritating. And he okayed that, they sent it off, and it was approved immediately. I had to make no phone calls. This office called me, and it was basically that simple. I had to do almost nothing to get this, except show up for that first consultation and come in put it in and see how it fit. I was kind of frustrated when I started to go through this process because my personal dentist didn't make the oral devices. And luckily, it's been really nice to just know that there's a dentist in town close by where I live who can treat my regular dental needs and the sleep apnea with the oral device, and kind of a one-stop shop, and I don't have to go to multiple places. An unintended result of the oral appliance was that I clenched my teeth and ground my teeth at night. And so I had a small over-the-counter device that I was using. It's about this thick. And so I'd wake up in the morning, my jaws were tired. I'd sometimes have headaches. But with the new appliance, and I found that my jaws are not nearly as tired in the morning. I've had no headaches in the morning. So it does keep my teeth farther apart. And I wasn't even looking for that, but I'll take it.